So, this video right there, my video that I explained why I don't like sugary and candy stuff, I would prefer eating healthier, like fruits and veggies, because I do love my fruits and veggies. Candy, I mean, I could live without it. Once in a while is nice, just not all the time for me. And when I say it physically bothers my teeth, when I was younger, my mother took me to a dentist, and he said I had natural cavities. Did not. He drilled into my adult teeth and botched putting fillings in. So when sweet stuff now hits it, depending on how much it is or what it physically hurts my teeth. And it sends electrical shocks that won't stop for about a minute or two. I'm sorry if you think, oh, I love sugar. Not really. If I have like tea and coffee, I prefer having honey, and if I do use sugar, it's brown sugar. And I only use like maybe 1 or 2 scoops, which is like spoonfuls. And I mean like just of a regular spoon. But honestly, I don't know why y'all are all attacking me in my comments about how I look. I am proud of how I look. I am proud of how I am. Why you're trying to break that down is a different story. Maybe y'all are insecure about something else on you and you're projecting it on me. But I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't eat sweets often. I physically work every day. I have a manual job where I have to pick up heavy items, and I walk about 4 miles daily. I could send a screenshot from the other day when I screenshot when I was at the 4-mile mark. I've even done where I'm at 5 miles at work. I'm constantly walking and moving throughout my entire day. Even when I get home, I start moving around when I'm home because I'm feeding and taking care of all my animals outside. So what if I'm on the bigger side? Being on the chunky side, I do have a bunch of muscle. May not show it, but I could easily lift over 50 pounds on one arm. I know that's not like a bigger feat because there's people that can lift up heavier stuff than me. But for someone, especially someone who's 5'2", I physically pick up heavier stuff. And I'll even pick up heavier than 50 pounds. That's just an easier weight on me to lift, but I can easily pick up heavier. I do a lot of working out in a sense of I'm doing heavy lifting. I walk like 4 miles daily. And I'm also constantly going up and down stuff because I have, for my job, which is a custodian, I work at a courthouse now. I constantly am up and down from cleaning toilets where I have to get down, up, squatting, and all that. So, the people that say I don't work out, I don't do stuff, I'm sorry. It may not look it to you, but I do move around. I don't eat sweets often. I don't even eat a lot of food. And you say, oh no, you do eat a lot of food, you eat a lot. I don't. I'll have like maybe a normal bowl of cereal, time to time. And I have like smallish lunches where, you know those MREs? Yeah, I usually just have the main course. And that is literally just like a little thing. If anyone knows what an MRE is, it's not exactly a whole bunch of food. I'll eat some of it and maybe have like maybe the banana chips later in the day to have a snack. And for dinner, I don't eat a whole bunch. I'll eat with my folks because we always have like little dinners together. So I'm sorry if y'all think I overeat and I'm just unhealthy. I am pretty healthy compared to some people I know. I don't eat, like I said, I don't really eat junk food very often. Sodas once in a while. Those don't bother my teeth as much. Not usually anyway. I usually drink more tea than anything, and I also drink about 3-4 bottles of water a day. So, I also drink body armors to stay hydrated, but also, so, I'm sorry if I pissed off people because because I'm on the chunkier side. I honestly don't understand why people are so much or so aggressive to me in my comments about it, because if you guys want to check my comments in that video I circled and the one before it, check it. I'm not deleting those comments. I usually do because honestly, I am promoting my channel to be on the positive side. I want people to feel safe. I want to have people, even if it's just laughing at me, I don't mind it because I'm bringing a smile to someone and I'm making them laugh. But the negativity doesn't just affect me, because when other people read it, they may think it onto themselves, or they think of the negativity, and it's just a negative thought that I really would prefer not to have in my comment sections, because I want people to be positive and just laugh and have fun on my channels. Even on my YouTube, I've said this on my YouTube as well, I want people to have fun, I want people to laugh, I want people to smile, I want people just to be happy. But people that do negative comments that insult and are just rude, and especially people that have told me to go kill myself, what is going through y'all's brains? My channel, I don't even care if I can get monetized. I just want people to have fun and just smile on my channels. Even if I'm on the bigger side, what gives anyone the right to insult someone who's on the bigger side? Not everyone on the bigger side is healthy. I will admit that, not everyone. But some of us are just happy and content with how we look and how we feel. Shouldn't that be enough for you guys, that we're happy in our own skins? But you're trying to take us down a peg? What is in your head to be doing that? That is my question. What is in your head to be doing that? Because women especially get torn down of how we look. If we're on the bigger side, we're not really wanted by a lot of people. We get a few that do. We don't always have to fit a standard. And when everyone puts us in that standard, it will do bad stuff to our heads. Like, I know I was in a bad space for a while because I had issues with how I looked. I've come to accept how I am. But I had those issues because people like you would do that to me when I was younger, when I was doing YouTube and stuff. I was recording videos of me like at parks and stuff, climbing like the actual equipment and everything. And I had grown adults telling me that I'm fat, I'm overweight, and I should die. I was 13 to 14 years old. Think of when you say something, what that could put on someone's mentality. Seriously, think about what that can do to someone's mentality. For a while, I was depressed and anxious for stuff like that. I've gotten better. But a lot of people don't have the willpower to keep going after being insulted and put down so much. Please think of what you're saying before you type. I'm not saying for me. I honestly don't really care anymore. But other people, they take that to heart. And some people will go through with the threats. So please, let's stop doing this to people. Let's stop bullying them and stop insulting them. I honestly don't care if I'm called fat, and I will explain in the comments why I didn't like sweets as much as health food. And again, I explained it's because of my teeth, because the dentist botched my fillings. No other dentist will really mess with it, because when I go there, it doesn't hurt you now. It only hurts when I mean stuff that's sugary. So I'm sorry if I'm not the ideal thing for people. So sorry.